So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Truly colourful scenes here, apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities, that is Amsterdam, and those inside this shimmering arena demand the very best. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And already we're underway here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good spread. Now it's Politano. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, David Neres, is another talent, well versed in the way of total football. He's a winger by design, but reminds me more of an old-fashioned inside forward, preferring to come in to link up with people or make use of his considerable goal threat. He's the one to watch.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Rafael Leao. Lobotka. Now, can they get him away? Neres has it out wide and in space. Shoots! Højlund with a beautifully timed run. Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. McTominay, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Modric. And here's Rafael Leao. Lobotka. McTominay. Ricci. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Oh, it's come off the upright. And here's Rafael Leao. Great chance! Goal! Milan! That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
After 17 minutes is number 18, Nkunku.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Looking for the run. Politano looking to get on the end of this. And it's hoisted clear. Ricci goes on a charge down the left. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rafael Leao. Can he finish? It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Rafael Leao.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Anguissa. Now it's Højlund. He's beaten the last man. Tomori concedes a free kick for that. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are well... And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Danger averted for now. That's surely a foul, free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Foot in, tries to play it through, and he plays one through. Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Rafael Leao really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Di Lorenzo, just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And it's McTominay. Shifted it to the flank. David Neres. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Forward tracking back like that, always a... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Neres with the cross. He's there and gets it away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's lofted through here. Good ball, good take. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Højlund. Played through into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
David Neres. He's shifting through the gears here. Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's McTominay. Modric. Estupinian. Estupinian got a long way forward to join the attack. Nkunku. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Modric plays it short. Chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. He's on it, can he get away? He's having a shot! And again! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Milan really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Salamakers. And now they can spring out of defence. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Neres. Pulisic. Looking to play him in. That looks a good ball through. Oliveira. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, Peter, 2-0. You're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again. And it's on Gisa. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. That'll be a throw-in. Estupinian wins the duel this time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Anguissa. And it's Lobotka. And Di Lorenzo. And here's Politano. And here's Højlund. Tomori kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nkunku does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Anguissa. And it's Di Lorenzo. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Politano! This time, surely! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life. Højlund duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Juan. Anguissa. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Højlund. And he's got the beating of his man. Pass is just off target. Rafael Leao under intense pressure.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Goes for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Politano. That's a good run he's making there.
The
Almost
attendance
an hour
for this
gone.
match was 50,913.
Now it's Højlund.
That's good play from him.
Politano. Zambo Anguissa. Now it's Anguissa. Produces a cross. Mignon claims it. Safe hands.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Picked up, it's Modric!
Substitution for Milan.
Milan
11,
have their third corner.
Pulisic. Coming on the field is
Modric
number
goes
25.
short.
Substitution.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. Anguissa, distributed tidily. Politano. Estupinian does really well to win the ball there. He's a sharp little ball here. Now who's going to be first to this? Lang, and he goes for a shot! It's there! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
73 minutes is number
Well, it's an
70.
inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution for Milan, number 14.
We have got changes
Modric.
here from both sides, in
Coming
fact.
on to replace him is
We have ourselves a
number 8.
real game here.
Loftus-Cheek.
Well, I'd happily watch this every
Substitution
week,
in
Peter.
progress.
This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That's a good run down the left. Di Lorenzo spots it and intercepts. De Bruyne. Milan are making a change, and they have 2 further opportunities to make more. De Bruyne.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Højlund. Lobotka. Højlund. And he's lost his man here. Loftus-Cheek. And Tomori. And that has left him in a heap. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. This looks promising. Now this could be a chance. Salamakers, and it's Richie. Oh, the ball's run loose here. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Richie. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's worked it through. Gabia. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Rafael Leao. Plenty to aim at here. He's had a shot! And it's come back out to him. Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Substitution for Milan, number 30.
Milan are
Coming
making
on
a
the
change
field
now.
is
I think you have to
number
admire his
12.
willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's picked his way through, and the shot! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing
17.
lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And now he has two. So, and that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
Hello everybody, and this is
And
a
it
quick
will be
reminder to
decided
let you
by the
know that you'll be
melodrama
able to catch
of
today's
penalties.
match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Nkunku is over the first kick. And he has done his bit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
De Bruyne next in line, and here he is.
Never looked in doubt, really. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Højlund is the second man to step up for his team. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Rafael Leao will take the third penalty. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Loftus-Cheek is fourth up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Big character, big moment, big save. Rabiot comes forward for the fifth of five. Great stop, and the keeper punches the air. So all eyes on the goalkeeper. Oh, brilliant, he had to save it, and he did. Some can barely watch here, every kick potentially pivotal. Back off the post.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
Mignon must save it. And there it is, the decisive kick. Milan falls short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me,
Today
and we'll both see you next time.
Today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.